I think there is not that big difference. So in Austria, for us, it's for free. I like the most that everybody was welcoming, that open-hearted. That's a really hard question. Yeah, I guess Austrian students also cheat. My name is Lisa Bauer. I am from Austria, Vienna, and I'm taking part in the Erazmus exchange program here in Ukraine.
Розкажи про університет, у якому ти навчаєшся, і чим він особливий.
I'm studying primary teaching, so I'm also in the pedagogical university in Vienna. I'm studying already 3 years there, so I'm just started my 4th year, and I'm focused on inclusive education.
Якщо порівнювати освіту в Австрії та Україні, які відмінності у них є?
In general, I don't see any differences. It's like kind of hard to answer because I'm just 2 months here. But all in all, I don't see any differences. I just see that the students here are like very motivated. They want to achieve something. They have goals, and yeah. But all in all, I don't see like any differences.
Чим відрізняються українські студенти від австрійських?
I think there is not that big difference. I'm just the people I met here, they were like really, they want to achieve goals, also to want to go abroad. They were interested, especially in learning other languages. Like, yeah.
Як люблять відпочивати австрійські студенти від навчання?
Yeah, we are like going, like hanging out with friends, listening to music. We're like meeting each other, go for a walk. We have a lot of like attraction, going to the cinema, going. Some of us are also going to the museum, reading books. Yeah.
Скільки часу ти витрачаєш на навчання?
I would say like when I have homework or something, like 1 hour, 2 hours. Yeah, but for like studying, because of my focus on inclusive education, I'm watching like documentaries, reading books about it, about different disease, mental disease, physical disease. So it's not really studying, it's just that I'm doing it like for my own education. But when I have homework, it takes me like 1 hour, 2 hours or something. When I have to study for exam, per day like 3 hours, 4 hours. Like it really depends on the occasion.
Хто оплачує навчання австрійських студентів?
So in Austria, for us, it's for free. So the government is paying for our education. So when we are when we graduated in high school, it's basically our free entrance for the university. So, and then we can apply for any kind of university. It really depends. For some studies courses, you have to pass entrance test so that you can start the studying. But basically, our government is paying for our education. So we don't have to pay. I don't know how it's with foreign people when they're coming here, but for Austrian citizens, it's for free. For there are like some studies, for some faculties you have to pay per semester, but when you're, for example, going to the Universität Wien, Pädagogische Hochschule, for example, you don't have to pay.
Чи всі 11-класники після завершення навчання у школі йдуть в університет?
Actually, from my friends, everybody entered the university. There is no sense in, like there is sense, but it's not like you're not doing it's called our final exams called Matura. So it's basically our free entrance to the university, and most of us are taking this opportunity to enter the university. So I don't know of my friend circle, nobody went to work or something.
Чи часто австрійські студенти прогулюють пари?
So we have like the 8 appointments, and we have like to skip, we are allowed to skip 2 times. So in my course. In other courses you can skip and just come to the exams. But in general, in my university, it's not that common to skip classes. So when you have to attend the class, and most of them are attending the classes.
Яка стипендія австрійського студента і на що її вистачає?
So we don't pay for education. So, but it's common to you can apply for financial support, but not every student gets it. It's really when you are have financial problems, your parents cannot, for example, don't have that much salary, so you can apply for financial support, and it depends how much ECTS you are doing per semester in the university. But all in all, we are our education is for free. That's why we don't have this kind of scholarships.
Хто допомагав тобі обрати спеціальність?
I graduated in high school 2016, and I had really huge problems to find fitting educational path for me. But I used to work with children. I was babysitting a lot, and then I was thinking about maybe primary teaching would be the right thing for me, and I started to study, and it was really, I liked it a lot. So at the end of my first semester I had my first practice and worked with children really in a setting, in the educational setting, and I really liked it. So it was.
Хто твоя найбільша підтримка під час навчання?
I guess my grandmother is my biggest support. I want to make her proud, and she's already proud of me, but I guess she is my biggest support in my whole educational path.
Що тобі найбільше сподобалось, коли ти приїхала до нас в Західноукраїнський національний університет?
I liked the most that everybody was welcome me, that open-hearted. So I was really nervous when I came here because I don't know Ukrainian. So I just knew, okay, you have to speak here English. And I thought that I will have, because it's my first time that I'm going abroad for that long, be separated from my family that long. And I was sitting in the car, and we were entering Ternopil. And I saw the 3 girls were welcome me and will tell me, oh, hi Lisa, how are you? How is everything going? How was your traveling? And this was kind of relieving. So this was that everybody was welcome me the most, and that I'm not anybody who is coming here. So
Як ти вважаєш, що потрібно змінити в українській освіті?
That's a really hard question. So I'm not feeling even confident to answer it. So because I'm just 2 months here, maybe if I'm being honest, I'm also attending courses with international students, so they just can speak English, and I'm already noticed that some teachers are not able to speak English in a proper way to explain also the international students complex topics. So I guess this is one thing I would change, that also the international students have the same chance to study here like the Ukrainian students. This is kind of important, I guess.
Чи списують австрійські студенти і як на це реагують викладачі?
I guess Austrian students also cheat, but when it's now a little bit easier to cheat while the online classes, But I noticed once that we were taking an exam, passing an exam in really in the university, and the teacher caught a student cheating, and he was like taking the exam away, told him, okay, you have to leave the classroom now and you will get the mark 5 and you are closed for the next appointment to take the exam. So when there are like catching you cheating, there will be consequences, and also the university, our dean, I guess, will be informed about it. So it has like really huge consequences when they're catching you cheating.
Твій перший день в університеті, взагалі, як це було?
It was great. It was really great because everybody, like I was with Miss Tarek. She was like showing me the university, was already introducing me to some students, and yeah, it was really great. I was like very nervous, but yeah, it was, as I said before, everybody was welcome me and that heartily, like open-hearted. So yeah, it was like really great.
3 найважливіші речі для студента.
Being motivated, being focused, and always see the goal. It can be hard to study, but we should lose the view of our goals. So.
Де важче навчатися, в Австрії чи в Україні?
Regarding my courses, I guess here in Ukraine, because I have a lot of economics courses. So for me, it's a little bit harder here to study, also because like every course is in English, and English is not my native, so it took me really a lot of time to get used to it. But yeah, I would say here in Ukraine because of the language difficulties.
Чи складно складати іспити в австрійських вишах?
I don't think so. If you prepare yourself, if you're studying a lot, if you know what the exam is gonna about, then I guess you will not have problems. But if you're like going relaxed into the exam, don't think about studying or something, of course it can be hard.
Твоя найзаповітніша мрія?
My focus is on in inclusive education. So I want to change. I want that also people with disabilities are seen from the society, and that is what I want to change through my speciality with my profession in the future. That children also have the chance, never like have the chance to be seen.
Твої побажання для студентів, друзів, для, не знаю, одногрупників, однокурсників?
That, of course, that everybody like should be healthy, and yeah, and that everybody is satisfied with their lives.
Ну і, можливо, зараз ти хочеш передати всім свій привіт.
I'm saying hello to the audience, to my friends, to my family, and want to thank everybody who was supporting me in this way to come here, that I have the chance to study here in Ukraine, and I would recommend to everybody to take part in an Erasmus exchange program, to go abroad, to collect new memories, to collect new experiences, and that everybody gets the chance to do this because it's really nice.